Okay guys, well it's about 18 degrees outside. I wanted to start this Farmall C to get it going to charge up the batteries here. I'm going to take the battery out once it's charged. Figured I'd start this one, charge it up a little bit. It's a little smoky. And the C, with this alternator configuration, it has to run pretty fast until the charge gauge kicks in with the 12 volt conversion. Let me go around to the other side. See there, it's not charging now. This has been running for about 5-10 minutes, so the engine should be warm. And I want to show you when it finally engages here. That didn't work. Sometimes you have to manually move the linkage up there to get it to go fast enough when it's cold. Let's try it again. Doesn't run fast, so we have to go over here. Just give it a little extra. So now we're charging. Like I say, the engine on this tractor doesn't run very fast, so kind of how it goes with getting the alternator to kick in. It has to get enough RPMs in the alternator to excite it enough to get a charge back to the battery. It works a lot better on like warmer days. Now, like I say, it is cold today and windy. It's very cold. So sometimes to get it to charge, it's not always the easiest. The D239 noise engines, like in your 574, 674, 685, those tractors, a lot of it's hit or miss with starting. I know a lot of guys say they're not very cold weather starting engines. This one, it started up, the whole tractor was shaking. But I just give it a little bit of starting fluid, and then let it crank while you're spraying your starting fluid. Like I say, I don't use large quantities, just enough to get it going. I finally level off here. I don't think I want to start the 986 today. I did a cold start on this a while back. Like I say, I'm guaranteed that that's going to start. That starts in pretty darn cold weather. The guy I bought it from, they're real nice people. When I was there, he had a video on his phone that he showed me from a cold start when it was 12 degrees outside. That he did a cold start video and recorded it on his phone, and showed me how it cranked over in the cold, and little bit of cranking and it fired right up. And I was surprised actually how easily this engine starts without any ether, and of course there's no glow plugs. And this is a warm weather tractor here. There is no way that this 560 is going to start today without dumping a whole bunch of ether into the engine. So like I say, the batteries are out of it. It's kind of retired now for the summer. I'm not even going to attempt to start it. The glow plugs I do have working. It's kind of hit or miss though. I'm thinking there's something wrong with the push button. I think it's not always making contact. you push it in and hold it, and it seems like it starts better. I know I have power to the glow plugs. It is drawn from the battery that I tested with my meter, but it doesn't seem to be consistent, so I might have to get a switch. That's probably going to be in the spring. This spring is when you're going to see most of my repair videos, because down here in the shop, I can shut that door on the end, and that helps a little bit with the wind, but even then you're not out of the wind, because the south side is completely open, and the wind does come through there. I had thoughts about closing it up, but like I say, there's no material here to do that with. I have to go out and buy some plywood, or even buy a tarp or something, but a tarp isn't going to last very long. And it'd help with the wind, but to try to heat this building, it would be next to impossible. Any kind of heat you can see up in the ridge, there's a ridge vent that's open the whole length of the building. The only way you can make this work is if you would put the insulation up top and sheet it, and of course you'd have to insulate your walls, and with those light panels, and the eaves are open. I mean, it's just an open shed, and I think that's pretty well all it's going to be for a while. I had thoughts down the road, yeah, it'd be nice to build a brand new pole barn with a heated garage and a cement floor. That's down the road. It's definitely a possibility though. We got antifreeze leaking out of this now. Might just be the overflow. I just put some in. I always check the antifreeze on all the tractors before winter to make sure it's good, and I also top them off with antifreeze. So I did put fresh antifreeze. I put the straight concentrate in instead of mixing it, because if somebody got the mix a little off, it's better to have a little bit more concentrated. So I did check them all. They're not going to freeze. Now I want to focus on getting these batteries into the warm to help preserve them a little bit. So yeah, the smoke kind of cleared up. These noise engines are very smoky. They're very smoky engines. The exhaust tends to burn your eyes, but it started up, and it is bitter cold today, and it's been sitting for a while, so yeah, that's just coming out the overflow, so no problems there. The Super C will start in any weather. Little tiny gas engine like this, very small engine, 12-volt battery to fire it. It cranks like crazy. It will start without the choke, and you need the choke though to keep it running a little bit. So I have it off here now. So yeah, just a little bit of cold weather playing around with these tractors here, and just trying to do some final maintenance. Like I said though, it is cold. I have my coveralls on. So working down here isn't very fun in the winter. So thanks for watching, guys.